There's one other display property that I forgot to mention, and if you right click on the desktop and click on properties, you'll get display properties again, and that's the appearance tab. This is where you can customize on a more finite level the appearance of your Windows XP interface. At the top, you can choose as to how you want your windows and buttons to appear, as in the Windows XP style or the Windows Classic style. This once again is a little window, a preview of what your screen is going to look like. This is what it's going to look like if you choose Windows XP style, and if you revert back to the Windows XP style, this is what your screen is going to look like. And Windows XP, as you can see, is totally different from the Windows Classic style. You can choose a color screen, whether it is brick, desert, eggplant, lilac, maple. Let's say we choose rainy day. This is like one of my personal favorites. For some reason I really like this color scheming. As you can see, once more the preview in this little window, that's giving you the preview of that color scheme. Or for that matter, if you choose storm, different coloring once more. Red, white and blue, the USA. This is also one of my personal favorites. You have the pumpkin. Well, I don't find this too attractive. High contrast, pretty difficult to deal with though, but just showing you a few of the options that you can choose from, and for now we'll just stick to rainy day. These were some of the color schemes available in the Windows Classic style. If you revert back to the Windows XP style, you can see there are only a couple to choose from. The blue is the default color scheme. You have olive green. As you can see, this is the preview of the olive green color if that's to be chosen for your screen. And then you have silver. Silver also looks pretty okay in Windows XP, gives a really nice look to the interface. Also, your font size can be set to normal, large, or extra large. As you can see, the changes can be previewed in this preview window that you have up here. If you click back to normal, this is what we were using, and I think this is the one that really works best. And you have some effects here. At the top, you can use the transition effect for menus and tooltips. So you can have them sort of fade out or scroll. If you click on the drop down, you can see one option is the fade out, the other is the scroll effect. Also, you have the following methods to smooth the edges of screen fonts. This is also one option. Standard or clear type really depends on your personal liking or disliking. You can choose to display large icons, shadows under menus, show window contents while dragging, hide underline letters for keyboard navigation until I press Alt key. These are some of the options that you can use to customize your Windows XP appearance. So having looked at this window, you click cancel, and if you choose advanced, you'll have another window open, and this is the advanced appearance of what your Windows theme would look like if you had chosen to go into the advanced appearance. This is more of an advanced version of the same thing that we were looking at earlier, but you can go into more detail while making changes in this particular screen. Right now it's at changing the color of the desktop. If I click onto this, there's multiple colors that I can choose from, and any other item that I want to change. Let's say if we go into the menu, if I was to choose a different color, say black, it would have all the menus appear in black or yellow, and once again it really depends on the color. For now we'll leave it at default. Also, you can change the font. You have multiple fonts to choose from, not more than multiple to be exact. You will see the calligraphy. As you can see, this looks pretty nice. Normal selected. You can just see the change in that preview bar on the top, and sometimes you can find some really good handwritings. You got normal and selected, and once again the color also depends on you. If you want this to appear in purple, although it does not go down well with the color scheming, blue something. If you want it to be bold, italic, some minor changes that you can make to your screen to make it appear really nice at times. So really, this is just another way that you can customize the Windows XP interface and make it look a lot better, and perhaps want to keep it changing. Monotony kills, remember, so you do want some change every now and then, because this is one screen that you stare at all day long.